Hello and welcome to the Jindian Productions Evaluation Tour. Here today I am going to tell you just how Jindian Productions evaluated and planned and researched their amazing production which has been distributed by Warner Brothers, and the teaser trailer which we created is called Hunted. If we start over here nicely. Over here on this monitor we have the advanced portfolio whereby we created our, where we started our destination, I would like to say, our journey throughout this amazing process. This blog enabled us to feed our ideas and thoughts together and come to reasonable decisions as to how, why, when and who was going to be starring in this teaser trailer. For example, you're able to see our final front cover of a magazine. Through this blog, which is only accessible online through the internet, we are able to post our ideas, post our final productions, our ancillaries, as you can see. So if I do click on this, this is our final poster draft for the teaser trailer. As you can see, we can post our final production, whereby our teacher can also access the internet and our WordPress accounts, whereby she can give us feedback, negative and positive, to give us reinforcements to do and to create a quality production of the highest standard possible. As you can see, as this is research and I'm explaining all the research and how the blog came to use, you can see that we did conduct many questionnaires. And here on this monitor you can see the final questionnaire for our questions which we need to ask our target audience. As you can see, we're able to post our ideas, our results, through graphs and visual means to explain in a more clearer format how the data is to be presented and what the data shows and explains in terms of the questions we asked. So as you can see, in terms of number of main characters, which was one of our questions, key questions actually, as to how many main characters should be in the narrative, we had an option of 1, 2 or 3 and a possible 20 participants who we asked around our central location where we live, which is Melton. So as you can see, through the graph it's easy to tell, instead of through writing, we are able to post our ideas. And through the graph you can see that 13 people said 1 main character, 3 people said 2 main characters, and 5 people said 2 main characters. So it works well through this blog, as we can present our ideas, come back to any ideas that we may have potentially forgotten, which we probably didn't anyway. But anything that we did want to re-clarify or get into. As well as this, not just the graphs. If the graphs if we do feel they lack explanation in themselves, we are able to, through the editing posts, we are able to edit the posts, and through text and context form, we are able to write out our ideas as to what and why the points are significant and why they are not significant. And as you can see, through this one post, we are able to show questions of 20 people that we asked, able to show questions and answers and data of all 3 of our productions. So this would be the teaser trailer, the poster and the magazine. This helped us fulfill the conventions and the needs of our target audience, whereby we can satisfy their needs and make sure and fulfill conventions whereby they are able to relate to the material that we've produced. Now, as you can see, we each have our own different blogs. So this one is Ben's, who is our editing director. This is Ben's blog. We all have our own separate blogs, whereby we post similar things, however different wording and context, and we share our ideas over the internet. And this is a good way to communicate with one another and show how our ideas have progressed. Moving on. To show a more visual means and to escape the context and writing on the blog, we decided to show, through video form and visual means, ways of analysing real existing media products. Now this is a great media technology that we've used and used very effectively and efficiently, such as YouTube, a worldwide, globally well-known website, whereby videos can be shown, uploaded and edited as to how you want. In this case, we have analysed many existing media products for this research to enable us to come to grips with the full conventions of how and what it takes to create an amazing teaser trailer, which is of the action genre. So in order to show our love and passion for film, this is one of the many clips that we used YouTube for, and obviously we used the HD camera to film it. We reenacted using Matthew Brunton, one of our filming director. We filmed an action scene from the Bourne Ultimatum, which is a short clip which I will now play to you. And through this we have edited it and come to grips and reformatted it in our own way to show our love for film. So as you can see, that was one of the videos that we created, and in terms of relation to WordPress, we are able to embed that video into our WordPress blog, whereby other people can view it, such as our teacher and ourselves, to ensure that it is the correct video. So as you can see, we have embedded a specific code from YouTube and placed it onto our WordPress blog. Moving on, we come to Microsoft PowerPoint. This is one of the key technologies that we also use to show our explanations, not just through video and context, but through visual means and animations. We use Microsoft PowerPoint as a way of showing analysis as well, and not just analysis, but maybe potentially questionnaires that we've conducted, or feedback from focus groups. In this case, I'm going to show you an example from our research, an analysis, a textual analysis of a really existing media product such as Captain America. So through PowerPoint, we created this, and as you can see, we're able to embed pictures, text through bullet point form, and just show how we have used this PowerPoint software effectively and efficiently. And as you can see, we have included all parts of the production, not just the teaser trailer, but the poster and magazine. Moving on, in order to relate to the PowerPoint, we found a software known as SlideShare. Using PowerPoints and only PowerPoints, they are converted into a presentation whereby the format is enabled to be used again on WordPress, our advanced portfolio. So through this website, you create your own account, which we have done, and we have uploaded many different PowerPoints to show our explanations and research through visual means. So as you can see, the PowerPoint has been uploaded and again formatted, and through this, as you can see, we can embed it through this embed and customize. As you can see, the customize says SlideShare. So as you do, you SlideShare for WordPress blogs, and we will have copy and pasted this blog and embedded code into our advanced portfolio to make best use of all technologies possible. Not just SlideShare, but also we discovered another software known as Prezi, which move over this side, known as Prezi. Now you may be thinking this is a lot, but they both have very they have different features, making them very unique and different to each other, differentiating in a way. So as you can see, we've used convention. This is an example that we used. Conventions of real existing media products, including of action genre. So through this, through the textual analysis and the analysis of posters and magazines, we have brought together ideas of the conventions and put them into a Prezi. Now the Prezi is all done online through the internet. We create an account and we go on and use it and edit it in our own way, using our own methods and themes. As you can see, conventions. We've created our own conventions Prezi post. whereby I'll show you a few snippets of the Prezi. And as you can see, it is a animating movement software whereby you can show and explain your information in different colours, making it more aesthetically pleasing to watch and see. So as you can see, we can include lots of different shapes and circles, pictures, videos and clips, just to show our information. Now, again, through this, you share it, and if you can see, there is another embedded code. Through this code, you embed it onto WordPress again, copying and pasting it, and it gives you its format as it would be on the internet, but on the blog. Now, again, it's saying that the blog is very effective and complement, and as well as these two, and YouTube, they complement the blog very well. Moving on, as you can see, as I mentioned before, we did do many questionnaires to show that we have conducted our research very well, to ensure that we do have the right target audience. And as you can see, through Microsoft Excel, which is another media technology as a package of the Microsoft computer, we have used it effectively, creating pie charts, bar graphs, scatter graphs, to show our research and data that we conducted from carrying out such a survey in Melton. Quick questions. In this case, the question that we asked was the location, which location for an action film would seem most suitable. Now in this case we have possible answers of a barn, a factory, Leicester and Beaumont Leeds. As you can see, the information is posted on a pie chart in different colours, and it explains in a much easier form, especially for the examiner and the teacher themselves, to get to grips and know what the information says, and it gives them an easier idea and shows how we've been innovative and creative. As you can see, all these softwares have enabled us to put together an amazing research and amazing research stage. And oh, I forgot, I've missed one. As you can see, we've got our own MacBook Pro, and which carries a software known as iMovie. It's a standard software within the MacBook, and we've used it very effectively, as the Microsoft desktops do not have them. In order to use these, it takes a lot of complex skill and patience, and through these we have loaded videos which we use from the cameras, and we imported them and edited them on this software. Such videos would be the focus groups that we've conducted with our target audience to gain feedback. Also, another standardized software within the MacBook Pro is Final Cut Pro. We use this to our ability, and through technical means, we do have some very skillful people on the job who are able to use this very well. MacBook Pro allows us to edit footage, cut out any relevant scenes that we've filmed, or edit any irrelevant audio through audio means that we may not need or need cutting down or editing. Now through this, it's helped us very well, as we are able to edit footage such as the focus groups, and also through iMovie. And through these we can post them on the blog and upload them to YouTube. So as you can see, it's a multiplier effect which leads to one thing onto the blog. Now they all complement each other very well, and I could say that they've all helped us to create what I feel is an amazing portfolio, advanced portfolio. And that is our first tour completed. I feel it was very successful, and I look forward to seeing you on our next tour.